What's up, guys? Welcome back to Michigan Muckraker. My name is Michelle. Today is May 1st of 2023, and in this video I wanted to share with you the news that Governor Whitmer announced a new acting director of EGLE. And if you don't know, EGLE is the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy. And I always say that here in Michigan we have centralized government, and it has two fists. One is the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. The other is EGLE. And so I think it's important to know where the fists are at when it comes to our centralized government. So we're going to jump into this article, and you'll be surprised to know that the old acting director actually went somewhere close to home, close to Gotion. On Friday, Governor Gretchen Whitmer selected Aaron Keatley as the acting director of the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy, as Dan Eckinger, it's probably wrong, but that's how I'm going with it, takes new opportunity as Vice President of Governmental and External Affairs for Ferris State University. Dan has been a staple of this administration since day one, said Governor Whitmer. He has led the DNR and EGLE with grit to make the state he calls home a better place. I know that generations of Michiganders will feel the impact left by Dan's work as they enjoy our lakes, both great and small, and forests that go as far as the eye can see. We're going to miss Dan as he takes a new role, continuing to make a difference for Michigan as we wish him the best of luck. Yeah, he's going into education. Makes sense, right? According to a press release from the governor's office, Aaron Keatley served as a chief deputy director at EGLE prior to taking the role as acting director. Thank you for joining me, by the way. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. He was responsible for the management of Michigan's environmental programs and the coordination of many environmental challenges that require concerted efforts among multiple partners and stakeholders. Aaron holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Wildlife and Fisheries Management from MSU. He also earned a Master of Public Administration degree from the University of Kentucky. I appreciate the opportunity to bridge the transition of filling the director position, which is expected soon. I am also grateful for the leadership Dan provided to the department over the last few months and wish him the best in his next endeavors, said incoming acting EGLE director Aaron Keatley. The talented team here at EGLE is committed to our mission of protecting Michigan's resources and our citizens. We will continue to carry forward the governor's vision to protect our state's resources and ensure Michiganders have what they need to build their lives in our state. Right. The governor's vision. Centralized power. Dan Eckinger, who is currently serving as the acting director of EGLE, has taken a position outside of state government. Dan was one of the first members of the governor's cabinet after being selected as the director of Department of Natural Resources in 2019. As director of DNR, Dan oversaw the largest investment in Michigan's history in state and local parks. It was a feat nearly a decade in the making after a 16-member Michigan State Parks and Outdoor Recreation Blue Ribbon panel sent a report to then-Governor Rick Snyder in 2012 recommending much-needed investments in safety and maintenance of and access to parks and recreation spaces. The new investment will help Michigan Department of Natural Resources address a significant backlog of infrastructure repair and maintenance needs at 103 existing state parks. It has been the honor of a lifetime to serve as a steward of our state's natural resources, said acting EGLE director Dan Eckinger. I appreciate Governor Whitmer's trust and confidence in me to do this work day in and day out as we protect and preserve incredible beauty of this great state for generations to come. From our Great Lakes to streams that flow through our communities, our way of life is defined by the waters. I want to thank all of the dedicated public servants at EGLE and DNR for their work and wish them the best as they continue their mission. Well, it's important, again, to know what EGLE is doing. I think it's, again, it's the left fist. They control all development in the state through the MEDC and EGLE. I keep bringing up MIGardener because he's an entrepreneur in the state, and he was trying to make a greenhouse to grow food next to a mire and a highway. So in the middle of already developed area, and he was denied because of wetlands. And yet Gotion is going to go through when it's 500 acres of real wetlands, not there is a ditch that goes from this property to the lake. That's what happened to MIGardener. It's utterly ridiculous. But this is a email that got sent out by Dr. Bill Pink to the Ferris family. You may recall how several months ago I mentioned that the university was searching for the position of Vice President of Governmental and External Affairs. When I arrived at Ferris, I realized that ours was the only state university without someone in this position, a deficiency which I knew we needed to remedy as soon as possible. That subsequent search was lengthy, but resulted in some truly outstanding candidates for the position. It's a big club, and Dan Eichinger is in it. Today, I am thrilled to announce that our new Vice President of Governmental and External Affairs is Mr. Daniel Eichinger. Dan brings with him an incredible resume. This week, he is concluding several years of work in Governor Whitmer's cabinet as Acting Director of the Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy, and as State Director of the Department of Natural Resources, the youngest person appointed to that position in the 100-year history of the DNR. His extensive and close work with the State Executive Office as well as legislature will be incredibly impactful to the work of this position, helping to move Ferris forward in new and exciting ways. Hey, another public-private partnership? The official announcement will be made by the governor's press secretary today at 1 o'clock, but I wanted my Ferris family to have first knowledge of this selection. When it is made, this announcement will speak loudly to our state in regards to the caliber of individuals who Ferris State University attracts and employs. We have known for some time that we have the best of the best here, and now the rest of the state will as well. I look forward to having Dan on campus and introducing him into our campus community. Stay relevant, stay responsive, best and stay well, BP, Bill Pink. Next thing I want to share is Whitmer, I'm sure you've heard, to co-chair Biden's 2024 campaign. This was announced April 25th of 2023. I want to say I have my doubts that she will just be the co-chair. We never know what's going to happen. 2024 is going to be insane. 2020 I knew was going to be insane. 2024 is going to be 10 times more insane, unfortunately. But you never know what's going to happen. Biden is very old. He's not doing well. I don't know why he's running again. I don't know what the hell's going on. But her being mentioned in this campaign might be a benefit for her to step in if anything were to happen to Biden. Now, I'm not making any speculations here. I'm just thinking out loud. I know Whitmer has her eye on the seat, but will it be 2024 that she runs or 2028? There's a lot of debate on that. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. So if Biden does fall out for some reason, something happens and he can't run, her name is now in the public eye associated with Biden's campaign. So she might have a chance this year, or not this year, but obviously this coming election. Again, don't know, never know what's going to happen, but this is what I want to say about it. This is the sausage, only 5 subscribers, but this little video, 1 minute and 40 seconds long, is hilarious.
I'm the governor of Michigan at the annual conference of the globalist elite in Davos. And when I say elite, I mean it. The vice presi of China is here, the CEO of BlackRock, a Saudi prince who I think winked at me, the director of the INF, central banks, like all the richest and most powerful. So you are probably thinking, why in the F would they invite me, and is that Saudi prince single? Well, you may have noticed the color scheme here at Davos to celebrate the Detroit Lions. But why the Lions? Why not green and gold for the Green Bay Packers? I mean, the Lombardi Trophy was named after Green Bay Packer coach Vince Lombardi and not Michigan J. Frog, right? So why Lions? I'll tell you why. Aaron Rodgers wasn't the one who made a touchdown and took out a bunch of grannies and then sold the state out to globalists. No. Instead of complying, he helped encourage others to think for themselves, as if that's the will of WEF. So anyway, because of my dedication to everything since Event 201, Michigan was picked single-handed by our good, great, weird German friend Klaus for a WEF base. I was told I would be paid well, so I let this questionable group open shop in my state. This center will ensure all U.S. stakeholders are aligned for shared value creation and to accelerate digital transformation. We're going to spin it like job creation, but the truth is it's automation. replacing dusty, derpy organic humans with much better and way cheaper advanced mechanics and machine intelligence. I know what you are thinking. One could say generative artificial intelligence with advanced language models and a voice clone could replace me. No, you see, I'm not a bloody peasant like Mary over there.
I thought that was funny. Again, the sausage just starting out, but WF Davos Gretchen Whitmer parody I think is hilarious and accurate. That's just where I stand. The last thing that I wanted to share with you is about Gotion as well. I forgot to share it in my previous video, but for the most part, all the information was in that one. So this came out this last month, because this is May now. Statements on Gotion's transformational investment advancing in Michigan. April 20th. Here we go. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that, the Michigander. I thought that was hilarious. She did sell us out. That's exactly what happened. Today, the Michigan legislature delivered final vote to approve a generational investment by Gotion in Mecosta County that will create jobs, support entrepreneurial growth, and strengthen Fair State's engineering program, among other benefits, thereby further securing Michigan's leadership and mobility in EV manufacturing. In response, MEDC CEO Quentin Messer issued the following statement. He went to Davos, by the way, with Gretchen Whitmer, so he's benefiting greatly from World Economic Forum as well. We appreciate the support of our legislative partners. Team Michigan is excited for the opportunities that these good-paying jobs, new customers, increased economic vitality accompanying this historic investment will deliver in Mecosta County and across northern Michigan. We are grateful for our partners at the right place, Mecosta County, Green Charter Township, Fair State University, and Consumers Energy, for their collaboration in making this investment a reality. Well, there you go. There's all the key players for you. We remain fully committed to this project's success, including rigorously conducting all due diligence and compliance required moving forward. Work remains, and we are optimistic for Michigan's continued preeminence in EV and all other forms of mobility. Of course you are. You're optimistic because that's what all our money is going towards, what you want. Statement from Dr. Bill Pink, President, Fair State University. That's another one we need to keep an eye on. Fair State, all these, Consumers Energy, The Right Place, Mecosta County, and EGLE. Doesn't say EGLE up there, but we need to keep an eye out on EGLE. Centralized power. The electric vehicle battery manufacturing industry is no exception. Oh, sorry, let me go back. As always, Fair State University has been proud to partner with business and industry to provide for their needs, and in the process, pave great pathways for our students to living wage career paths. The electric vehicle battery manufacturing industry is no exception, and we will continue to partner with companies like Gotion who are doing this work in order to keep Michigan at the forefront of the automobile industry and our education as relevant as possible. We've done it for over 135 years and will continue to do so. We will continue to leverage Ferris's quality of instruction and resources to power Michigan's role in the EV sector into the future. Randy Thelen. We are excited to see this once in a century opportunity for the Big Rapids area moving forward. The Gotion facility will bring thousands of good-paying jobs to the community and propel the region into the forefront of EV manufacturing. We look forward to working collaboratively with state and local leaders as this incredible opportunity becomes a reality. Project overview. Well, the average hourly wage for the Gotion project is $29.42, which is well above the target wage of $17.99. We'll see about that. And again, 2,350 jobs. We just heard it from Whitmer herself. It's automation, baby. Not, what did she say? Plebs? No. What did she say? I'll rewind it real quick.
All U.S. stakeholders are aligned for shared value creation and to accelerate digital transformation. We're going to spin it like job creation, but the truth is it's automation, replacing dusty, derpy organic humans with much better and way cheaper advanced mechanics and machine intelligence. I know what you are thinking.
Yep, that's exactly what they plan on doing. They say it's job creation, but it's not. Okay, so this channel obviously just started up. 6 videos, 5 subscribers, parodies of the World Economic Forum, UN, US policies. I'm subscribed. I recommend you to too if you'd like little funny short videos. I believe that is all the information that I wanted to share on Whitmer today. Again, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that she's going to run? Do you think something's going to happen and she'll be able to run in 2024? You think she's going to run in 2028? And does she stand a chance? Personally, I can't believe that she's governor now, and it's only because of the tyranny that we experienced throughout the last few years. I mean, we couldn't even buy seeds. But she's our governor now. I mean, again, World Economic Forum came in June of 2022, and she got reelected later that year. So who knows? Obviously, there's a lot of subterfuge and public-private partnerships and a lot of NDAs signed, so we really have no idea what's going on. But she's obviously well-liked by the globalists, so she has a chance. And it's unfortunate, but I mean, I think people would vote for her over Biden. But again, let me know what you guys think of all this down in the comments below. Smash the like button. It's a little shorter video, and I hope you appreciate that, because I know I can ramble. I appreciate you guys watching. And one more thing. I have to do this. The Great Reset. And the Struggle for Liberty by Michael Rechtenwald. Again, I had no idea who that was before I bought it, but this book is loaded with awesome information. At the bottom, there's tons of references with different articles. Just amazing stuff. Some of the chapters, I should do this while I'm doing that. Sorry, guys. So here we go. The Great Reset and the Struggle for Liberty. Unraveling the Global Agenda. Some of the chapters: stakeholder capitalism, capitalism with Chinese characteristics, neo-feudalism, corporate socialism, the Malthusian roots of the Great Reset. That's talking about Malthusians, population, theory of population. I have it somewhere around here. Which, that's the assumption that they base all this crap off of, is that if everybody was profitable, if everybody was successful, if everybody had clean energy and water, then we would overpopulate the earth and destroy it. And we wouldn't have enough resources for everybody. And again, it's based on a stupid assumption that you can't prove, that basically downplays intelligent design. So I will have this linked in the description. If you only get 2 books in this world, I would recommend The Great Reset and then Behind the Green Mask, UN Agenda 21, Rosa Koire. I keep recommending this one, even though Ron Taylor has one as well. But there's a lot more of what you can do specifically about this in the back of Rosa Koire's book. And then her website also has tons of information. So awareness is the first step, and spreading awareness is something extremely important that everybody can do. So again, 2 books, those are the 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, real quick, the Michigander, I agree. Thank you.